evening, everyone. Before I play the intro tonight, I want to give you a quick synopsis of what to expect in tonight's update. We're going to go over XRP's future and its potential impact on the financial industry. We're also going to take a deep look into the XRP and Bitcoin chart, the technical analysis, to see exactly what's going on in this ascending triangle pattern, what to expect in a thinly traded weekend with the futures markets closed. And we're going to look to see how the DXY fared to end the week. So it's going to be a very informative update. I'd appreciate if you hit that like button while I play the intro, because the more likes you can give me in the beginning of these videos, the faster it helps me push through the analytics. So I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good evening, 7:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Friday, February 3rd, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So just take a look how the week ended. Dow was down 127 points at 33,926. S&P 500 was up 60.55 up to 4,179.76. But the major point here today is that DXY was up 1.23% or $1.25 to 102.992. Had a pretty impressive close of the week. Broke out of this channel we've been falling in for quite some time. And we have this last hope push when we came down here. We talked about as long as we didn't break the 100.32, we were in business. Just had to hold this downtrending support, which we were able to. And now it looks like we have higher ambitions to come up to this 104 spot. Roughly, it's hard to say, but 104.051 roughly. And then ultimately to 106.20 to see if we have any hope left here. I didn't think it was just ready for them to let the US dollar die without a little bit of a fight. And that's what we're getting right now. So we have to pay very close attention to that. We've got Bitcoin. Right now we're at 23,431 approximately. Bitcoin had a bit of a reversal here. After we made what looked like a Batman top, we've created this pattern. We know what's happening right now. So we have this downtrending resistance, support, support. So we're trying to see exactly which way this pattern wants to go. We would have to break back up above right now, the 23,977 approximately, to push past here and ultimately push out, which could bring you into that 24,600 or 800 range. But I'm looking more at the, if we break out over here, get back up here, the 25,000 range, and then ultimately the it's about 25,200, then 25,800, and ultimately the 26,200 level. But that's only if we break up. Right now we're stuck within this ascending triangle in the short term. And we've had a very difficult time as of right now showing any kind of consistency here. And let's wait for this to load up. Okay, this is the other one. Just trying to show everybody the different looks on USD, USDT. But we're having a very hard time staying over this ascending triangle. We haven't been able to break down or break above this downtrending resistance. But right now we're still under this, over this trend line. This multi-year trend line that goes back to about October of 2021. For Bitcoin, we're still over the top of here. And as long as we maintain over that 21,965 area, we're still on the top side of this. So right now it looks like we're just building a formation. And if we don't get any bulls, it'll just collapse through and then we'll find ourselves back sub 22K. But as long as we can find some underneath support here and we hold the 23,130, we can't get rid of this pattern yet. We're still playing out this pattern. So all we have to do is pull this across to see exactly where we expect these to kind of meet. And it's somewhere over there. So we'll see how this pattern finishes out. XRP. And before we get in the XRP chart, just give you a little bit of information about XRP so you can catch up. And then we can move on with this update. So I get a lot of people that always ask me, what is XRP and what's its purpose? So just a quick lesson here. XRP is a cryptocurrency with potential to impact financial industry. Its main purpose is fast and cost-effective cross-border payments. It aims to challenge traditional methods, wire transfers mainly. Benefits over traditional methods: faster transaction time, seconds versus days, lower cost due to decentralized and efficient infrastructure, increased financial access for people in countries with less developed systems. So those are some of the things that can give you a quick background of what XRP is and why some might be interested in investing in it. I have many more reasons and a deeper dive into this update as we go a little bit further. But before we go into more details about XRP, its future, and its possible impact on the financial industry, we need to look at the XRP chart first so we can get a grasp of what's going on today. This is the pattern we've been in. It's an ascending triangle pattern. We've been rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times if you go all the way back. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here. This is trying to be a 7th time up where we haven't been able to break over. So we're going to see if it holds. But this downtrending resistance is that 414 level. If we break out of the 414 level, that's when you have 432 and then ultimately the 446 up in here. That would be the retest of the breakdown of the bull flag that I feel like I've been talking about for the better part of a couple weeks. But we have to pay attention to it because that is the pattern formation that we broke down from. And to me, the best way to verify a breakdown of the bull flag and actually validate this new bear flag that was put in on the opposite side would be to come up here, get rejected at the 446 level, and verify that this pattern's bearish and that the bulls are not in control. The bulls could take control and push over and out of the 47 level or the 465 and push us up into that 52 cent range. But that's to be determined. If we break down below the 3955 approximately, you've got 382, 371, and 355 underneath. And then if you break above, those are the patterns above. XRP, if you look at it in a more long-term setting, this downtrending resistance actually, like we've been looking at, gets you to about the 46 cent mark. That would be your next major area if we could break over the 446 and ultimately get back up in that area. But we have a lot of work to be done. So that's just to catch you up on the charts of XRP. Bitcoin, we looked at a little bit of the DXY to see exactly what was going on. But now I want to transition here and talk about the future of XRP and its possible impact on the financial industry. So the future of XRP and its potential impact on the financial industry are subjects of much debate and speculation. XRP is a cryptocurrency designed for use in cross-border payments, and its creators aim to make it a fast and cost-effective alternative to traditional financial transfer methods. If XRP were to gain widespread adoption, it has the potential to revolutionize the financial industry by providing a faster and more efficient means of transmitting value across borders. This could lead to lower transaction fees, increased security, and greater financial access for people in countries with less developed financial systems. So here's 3 main things that I have come across, that I continue to come across, and that lend a little bit of credence to why you should feel safe in investing in XRP, especially when the prices are cheaper in bear markets, for the potential in the future that XRP is going to have and the impact in finance. So faster transaction times. XRP can settle transactions in a matter of seconds compared to traditional methods, which can take several days. So they're talking about SWIFT and old wire transferring methods from country to country. This is a lot quicker and a lot smoother. Main part is it costs a lot less, so lower costs. XRP's decentralized and efficient infrastructure could lead to lower transaction fees, making cross-border payments more accessible and affordable for individuals and businesses. So that's very, very important, especially if you're looking at sending payments cross borders. And businesses don't want high transaction fees and they want things done instantly. So this is a perfect way. XRP's mission is just that. And then a little less focused on, but a very important issue, and I think one of the main reasons why XRP can actually be used for a greater good, even though some think it's controlled by satanic force. I think there's ways to use the technology that is actually for the greater good. And this is a number one reason for me. It's the increased financial access. XRP has the potential to provide financial services to people in countries in less developed financial systems who may not have access to traditional banking services. So when shit hits the fan and we need a way to send our money, and even for some people in less developed countries, there is a way to get money outside of the traditional financial systems. And that would be using XRP in place of SWIFT, or in place of a banking system, so to say. So instead of sending money from your bank account or from SWIFT, or, a cashier's check, you send over XRP and then they can cash it out for their native currency. So those are just a few reasons why I think that XRP can be the future of finance, and it has a very strong hold in the future. XRP's future is very bright, and these prices right now, these aren't going to always come around. I still believe we cut in half, if not more, from here. Not today, but as the pattern goes on, and it just, in today's environment, it shows that cryptocurrency is going to have a little bit of an issue. We're going to have lower lows, in my opinion, in a bear market. But it's going to be spectacular. We've got all this time leading into 2025 likely to where we can continue to accumulate, and then sometime after 2025 into 2026, we should start to get parabolic spikes, and once we get on top of the first major run, consolidate, get everybody out who's been stuck in that all-time highs for 3-4 years, then you start to really move up, and then you really start to see the 3 and 4 digits that people want to talk about. We just have to pay attention to the fact that $10 would not be a bad move, and once you can get there and get on top of that area, that's when you really have the parabolic spikes. Don't let the fudsters get inside your head. Continue on your master plan, and XRP can truly give you financial freedom.